This is a highly requested video. Today we are talking about liquidation boxes and specifically Macys Returns and Overstock. So we all know the store Macys. They have customer returns that they cannot sell, and they also have overstock, meaning things that haven't sold yet or that are out of season and they just want to get rid of to make room for new inventory. So in today's video, I'm going to dive into exactly how you can purchase these items from Macys. I'm going to give you a full tutorial on what to look for, and then I'm going to show you what I got in my Macys liquidation box and then how much I've been selling it for. Okay, so this is going to be a power-packed training today. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and let's jump in. Hey guys, Angie here from Wi-Fi Wealth, and on this channel I make videos about super simple and fun ways to make money from home. So be sure to smash that subscribe button right now so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money. So first, let's talk about what you're going to need in order to be able to purchase a Macys liquidation box. And these liquidation boxes give you items that are worth $60 to $100, and you can get these items at about $2 to $5 a piece. Okay, so you can imagine when you're going to resell these items, if you have something valued that high and you're spending that low of a cost to purchase it, your profit margins are going to be massive. Okay, so this is what you need to be able to purchase from Macys liquidation. You need to live in the United States, okay, because they are only going to ship these items within the USA. You also need a registered business, right? I have an LLC, so you're going to need a tax ID or an employer identification number, okay? They will not allow you to purchase Macys liquidation boxes without this, okay? So if you don't have a registered business, this is not going to be for you. You're also going to need to know what niche you want to sell in. When you go to sign up, they're going to ask you what types of items that you're interested in, whether it be apparel, jewelry, furniture. You know, Macys sells all kinds of different stuff, so you want to think about what niche of items that you are looking to sell. You also need the ability to do a wire transfer. So I have a business account that I can do wire transfers from, and I can do that completely online. So when you decide to purchase a lot from them, they're going to send you an invoice and you have to send that over to them via a wire. Okay, so let me go ahead and dive in now to exactly how you can register to be able to purchase these boxes, how you go about purchasing, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I got in my box, how much I paid for each item, and what I've been selling those items for. So be sure to stick around until the very end, because this is going to be a priceless video if you are a reseller and you want to sell on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, wherever you want to sell online. This video is for you. Okay, so now I'm over on MacysLiquidation.com. I will leave this link for this registration form directly below this video in the description. So as you can see here, you're going to need your company name. You're going to need to create a username and a password. Now make sure you watch all of this so you know what to expect, okay? You're going to need your first name, your middle initial, your last name, your phone number, and your email. You're going to need a billing and a shipping address. You're going to need your tax ID. Your preferred language obviously is English. And then you can select here preferred type of packaging that you want. I did customer returns, but I would not recommend this because I would say about 2/3 of the items that I received are broken and I can't do anything with them. With that said, I still feel that I will profit on the box, but I personally would not recommend returns. I would recommend store stock, right? This is overstock. You know, no one has purchased this and returned it and had the ability to break it. This is just leftover items, whether it be out of season or store stock that they want to push out to bring in new inventory. Okay, you can select your preferred season. I would just put a mix of everything. unless you have a preference for fall and winter or spring and summer. Then you want to select a location. So I would pick the one that is closest to where you live. And then you can select your preferred merchandise category, okay? So you can do designer, and you can do fine jewelry, you can do handbags and accessories, men's apparel. There are so many different options. So think about what you really want to sell and specialize in, and then check those boxes, okay? I personally did jewelry, so let's see. How are you going to market this? You can check that box. And then it says email subscription, location, preference. So you would just select what is closest to you. I would do Midwest, I'm in Ohio. And then you want to select the client confidentiality document. You want to make sure you read all of this, accept their agreement, and then you need to upload your tax declaration document showing that you are good to go as a reseller, and then you can hit save. That's going to go directly over to them. You should get an email from them letting you know that they received your registration. If they have any questions, they will email and ask you for those. They're pretty good about working with you if you're missing something. Okay, so now let me show you what happens next and how you actually begin to purchase the items. Once you do register, they are going to give you a login to a place where you can actually bid on items, but that's not how I did it. So let me show you how I actually purchased my Macys liquidation box. So you can either log into their site and bid on items, as I mentioned, or you can just wait for them to email you, okay? So this is what I did. I just stayed tuned for their emails, and what I did here was look out for something that interested me. Like this one says, buy one, get one free, store stock, okay? So it says you can get one lot of equal or lesser value for free. And it says invoice due date. You know, they'll give you the date that the invoice is due. So this is everyday store stock, and it says if you would like to be invoiced, please reply. So they're going to give you a little attachment that looks like this, and you can just click on it and see what they have available. Okay, so for this one's coming out of Georgia. They have their lot number and then what the items are. So this is women's everyday apparel. This is fall and winter. It's going to show you how much Macy's originally paid for all of these items. So for example, this one, Macy's originally paid $9,600 for the items in this lot. They were selling these items at retail price for $25,499. There's 615 pieces in this box, and today they're asking a price of $2,497. That would be the price that you would pay for those 615 items, and they're saying that averages out to be about $4.06 per item. So for about $500, you can get $25,000 worth of retail items from Macy's store stock, okay? And they paid $9,600 for those, but you're gonna pay $2,400 because they wanna get rid of it, okay? So you can scroll through, see what looks good to you. This one is a fairly expensive list of lots. I personally paid $300 for my lot, and I got 300 items. As you're going to see in a minute, a lot of those items were not good. So I ended up paying about $2.50 for the good items, which to me is still a really good deal. So you can scroll through. Like I said, this one, it looks like the cheapest lot on here is about $731. That breaks down to $3.80 per item, and that has a retail value of $7,300. Okay, so you're getting an extra like $7,000 worth of items versus what you pay. So this is super cool. I definitely think it's fun to see what you get. It's kind of like a surprise box, and I definitely believe that you will get your money back out of this if you are the kind of person that is going to do your research on the keywords when you're listing, price your items right, and work this like a business. Okay, so that is how you go through and look. As I mentioned, I would only do store stock, and then what you're going to do once you find one that you want, you're just going to go over, find the lot number, copy that, and you're just going to reply to them and say, hey, I am interested in purchasing lot number blah blah blah, and then they're going to send you an invoice with instructions on how to wire that money to them. Now, if you are close to the location that they are selling the items, you can actually drive to them and pick it up. But if you are not, then you also need to specify that you need them to ship you the items, and they're going to tack on a shipping fee, something like $30. Well, depending on the items that you purchase, will depend on how much your shipping costs are. Okay. So that is exactly how you can find the liquidation boxes and the process to purchase. They will get them to you in about 7 to 14 days after your payment clears. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I got in my box. All right, so here is what the contents of a Macys liquidation box looks like. I purchased the customer returns. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got here. This right here is a box of everything that is broken and that I basically cannot use. There's a lot of stuff in here that was pretty much just like trash, like bits and pieces of things that just, I think really I'm not going to sell or do anything with. A lot of them have charms that have fallen off, like this one you can see right there that has fallen off. So this right here is what I consider junk. So maybe somebody could use this to make jewelry or put bits and pieces together, recycle that, but I pretty much just sell things that are ready to go. So this is all the things that I picked out from the box that is good. Now, I already sold a pair of Chanel sunglasses, and I also sold 2 watches, okay? So I already got half of my money back, and this is what I still have left. So we have lots of different pieces of high quality jewelry. We have this iFitness watch and band, so that's something really good. We have a Galaxy watch. We have some Anne Klein earrings. So I had no idea what I was going to get in this box, but I would say I will definitely get my money back and more for this. Like I said, I've already sold 3 items and I have made half of my money back. So I spent about $300 on this box. The Chanel sunglasses I ended up selling for about $90. And then I sold a watch for $40 and another one for $18. So this is what a customer returns Macys liquidation box looks like. If I were to do this again in the future, I would probably do their overstock items and not returns, because as you can see, I have a whole box of junk right here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to throw it in the trash, so I might find somebody that wants to repurpose that stuff. But all of this right here is getting listed on Mercari for really good prices, okay? So this right here would sell for $65 in Macys. So I think I have this listed for $30 on Mercari. But as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to list. When I averaged it out, I think it averaged out to about $2.50 per item out of the good items, right? I had a whole lot of bad items, but out of the good items, they added up to about $2.50 each. And then I have stuff like this that's worth $65. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to purchase Macys liquidation boxes and what to expect. If you have any questions or if you got value out of this, please definitely leave me a comment below. Also, in the description of this video, I'm going to leave a tutorial on how I've been selling these items on Mercari and how I got my very first sale on that app within 24 hours, as well as how to ship the items in the best possible way. So all those good and awesome resources are down below. Now I want to show you how I make a full-time income online with my #1 favorite way, okay? This right here with the Macys liquidation boxes and Mercari is a side hustle. So let's jump into my #1 favorite way to make money online. One of my favorite ways to generate income is by utilizing an automated marketing system. Now, directly below in the description, the very first link that you're going to see, wifiwealth.co/automation, is my #1 favorite income stream, and I do utilize it in addition to YouTube here. And this is a business in a box with all the tools that literally everybody needs to succeed online. So through the power of automated marketing systems, I was able to pay off $30,000 in credit card debt and travel through the Caribbean. So I am over here on my Instagram right now. You can visit me over here, scroll through my journey, see all the cool things that I actually have gotten to do over a 5-year span of time through working 100% on the internet. So the things that I share with you on this channel have allowed me to create that lifestyle, right? I went from really struggling with maxed out credit cards, no clue how I was going to pay that credit card debt off, to living a lifestyle that most people really dream of. And this isn't to brag or boast about what I've accomplished, but to show you what is possible when you plug into the knowledge that I'm sharing with you here on this channel, right? I originally came across somebody else's video on YouTube just like this one, and it sparked something in me to, go from struggling, lack mentality to a mentality of abundance, taking massive action, and just creating the lifestyle that I dream of, right? There is so much abundance out here, and if you're willing to take action and step outside of your comfort zone, this is really possible for anybody that's willing to be consistent and put out great content like this on YouTube combined with an automated marketing system, okay? So in addition to traveling through the Caribbean for 5 whole years, we were also able to purchase our dream home in Ohio on 6 acres just this past year. And I have literally marked off every single thing on my goal and vision board that I set out to do when I first started online making money back in 2009. Okay, so many of you have followed my journey over the years, and I am so grateful, and I am just thrilled that I get a chance to light the path for more people like you. Okay, so go ahead, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money. Be sure to drop me a comment below if you got value from this video, or if there are any other types of videos that you would like to see on this channel, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. This is Angie from Wi-Fi Wealth signing out. Make it an amazing day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Survive.